And there Finn was, podcasting, talking, and he's not even here. I was going to reference what he said on your podcast, but I wasn't going to do that again.
Huh?
What happened?
When
John Lennon?
you guys were doing Valhalla, John Lennon, yeah, John Lennon happened.
John Lennon?
John Lennon?
I love John Lennon. John Lennon's my favorite. He's actually not. My favorite Beatle is George Harrison. John Lennon?
John Lennon?
Mm-hmm.
Hi everyone. Hi. Welcome on in. Welcome. Thank you, Nix and Tig, for the watch streaks. Thank you. That is because Josh is on his VR mic. And his VR mic is somehow better than his headset mic.
Josh is speaking into a lemon.
I don't drink on weekdays. I haven't been drunk for any of these streams.
Punz,
Any of these
that's
ones.
really nice. Congratulations on your VR headset.
Oh, sick.
Let's go, Nix. Congrats. Which one did you get? Do you have full body too, or are you just gonna be half body for now?
I think it's just a headset.
That's definitely one thing I want to talk about today is opinions on headsets.
Heck yeah.
Opinions on headsets. I can only give an opinion on the index.
I've only done a couple. Just Quest and Index. Yeah, we can talk
I
about
quite
that.
like my Quest, though.
We can talk about that now because there's nothing on the docket, I think. So we are going full improv today. We're just gonna
Off the cuff, off the wire.
we'll do it live. We're doing it live.
I'm jumping.
What do you mean I have a nice voice? I don't have a nice voice in my other headset? What the fuck?
I wouldn't even say it with this headset. I'm joking.
You think I hate you? Holy hell.
Yeah, but I'm joking. I feel like you're not joking sometimes.
I'm always joking.
Yeah, Matt.
Trust me, so I
feel
wouldn't
like
talk to you if I hate you.
Behind stuff
say
about
that he was sleeping
jokes.
in
Behind
theory.
jokes. Oh.
Yeah, I heard that as well, Maddie. About Matt Pat leaving game theory in a couple months.
Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, that's right. Oh, I didn't even watch the video. I didn't watch that video.
I haven't either.
Oh.
He's leaving game
also,
theory. It's just a theory.
VR Jar, who made Audience Anarchy, just released a audience freestyle on VR chat map.
Ooh.
Sandbox version of Audience Anarchy. There are no scripts, but you can customize the stage for your own videos, streams, or improv. There's a random prompt button and a timer, and you can enter custom image or video URLs.
Let's fucking go.
So that wouldn't be horrible for podcasts in future if we want to do anything like that.
Yeah.
On that sort of stage. But yeah, that's pretty cool.
That could be neat to do sometime. Special little VR chat podcast.
Yeah, once Soap's able to be in his house.
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the shed, I think we can.
On something that'll be in VR
plan
without
that.
like the inconsistency of it randomly just fucking freezing.
Yeah. That's fair.
Yeah. Should be
But-
soon. Should be soon. Maybe.
He is
Maybe.
hoping. Reason why I was talking about headsets is I've had my Rift S for about 3 years now.
Mm-hmm.
It hasn't really had any issues, but I feel like the Rift S is gonna stop working at some point, or they're gonna stop support for it or some shit. And I was asking, I wanted opinions on, should I get the Quest Pro, like the new one?
The Quest 3?
I don't know, the one with like face tracking.
Mhm.
So, I don't know if they've updated this, but I remember on release, the Quest Pro's face tracking only worked when you did it in standalone. So you couldn't use this face tracking while you're in PC VR mode.
Okay, so that's where like I'm pretty sure CG and stuff, because they use it in standalone right now with like PC VR. Well, not standalone, but PC VR because they have their tracking and everything, right? So,
Okay. I know they said they were going to add that at
same
some
with
point.
I think Lost also has one. That and it's wireless. And I can also just plug it in if I want. But yeah,
Would
I don't know how long my Rift S is gonna last.
how long have you had
And
it?
the index seems expensive.
How long have you had your headset, Sooky?
3 years.
Damn.
Sheesh.
Cable's fine, everything's fine. Haven't really had any issues with it. The only issues I've had with it is based on my computer and not the headset itself. So
I think the Index and the Quest Pro are. I think the Quest Pro is probably going to be more than the Index. I think, although I guess when you counter in the, it's a. Are you using like? Do you already have base stations and stuff?
yeah.
Okay.
The main issue is if I go index, I could have a faulty cable that only lasts 2 months.
True.
Hmm.
And then being in Australia, I'll never get a new one for like 6 months.
Ooh.
The cable.
Yeah.
You can just buy a cable.
Yeah, it's not that easy. It's like Aki
I
was telling
bought
me.
cables. I've bought like 3 cables at this point.
Have you bought any recently?
How recently is recently?
No, within the last couple of months.
Oh, not that recently, no. I haven't been able to play VR for the past couple months.
Because Aki was saying like it's actually a lot harder now to get index cables.
Usually I can just get them on Amazon.
But
Is Amazon
aside
like?
from that, it's just like I don't know. It's just the cable is also making me feel iffy about it. So it's, I don't know.
Do you have like a couple bends in it or something? Because my Index cable has a couple.
I mean, I don't have an index. I've got the Rift S. Its cable's fine. It's just like I'm worried about being unlucky and getting an index that has a faulty cable that breaks after 2 months. Or something.
3C.
Because they're known to do that. They are known to do that. Like 60% of the time.
Also, with index cables, if they start to break, like you start getting like the fuzzy static shit happening, advice, you can swap it to the alternate channel. You can swap it from channel A to channel B, which the channel A is like, or channel B is like more durable, but it uses more GPU power.
Okay.
It made my cable last for like a couple months more while I waited for my other one to arrive. And my cable was like completely cutting out at that point. So, yeah.
Okay.
No,
Shut
SCB,
up. Shut
no,
up,
don't
SCB, no. I'm not
SCB,
gonna do it. I'm not gonna take the bait. I'm not gonna take the bait.
Don't worry. The bait's already in your head, and you'll talk about it at some point.
I will at some point.
If it wasn't planted, it probably would have been fine.
Oh.
Good work, STB.
You planted the Bethesda worm in Soap's head.
I think So planted it there himself, honestly.
I'm imagining like I'm imagining there's like an actual worm in Soap's head that's like Bethesda, and it's like the Mind Flayer parasite and Baldur's Gate 3.
Baldur's.
Yeah. It's like
The thing
What?
I was about to start talking about it because Maddie said something. Oh.
Is this?
I need to
So-
check your DMs.
Check my DMs. Okay.
No, I have to say it. The games
have
have been
to say it.
overhyped since like Skyrim. I mean, I think
I actually
Skyrim
felt
was
so
pretty
great.
good, but Fallout 4.
I don't know.
Uh,
Skyrim's
I don't
only good
know.
because of mods.
That was definitely overhyped. Fucking Starfield was overhyped, like for some
Right.
reason, even though everyone should have like expected it to be like
Morrowind was the best.
average. I haven't played Morrowind. I need to play it. I played
Because
Oblivion.
the
Oblivion's
amount
pretty
of
good.
spells that you can make in that game is ridiculous. The amount of shit that you can do in it is ridiculous. And then you go to Oblivion, they downgraded it a bit, but you could still make
200
spells.
hours in
And then
Skyrim
Skyrim
isn't that
happened,
good.
and you can't even make spells anymore.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Skyrim's quests aren't that good, but Skyrim's exploration's pretty decent.
It's just like they literally downgraded the games as they went along. The only thing that upgraded
yeah, they
was
did.
the graphics.
Well, it's not that they downgraded. They what they did is they removed a lot of the more difficult to understand mechanics and made it more
What's difficult to understand about magic?
be able to make your own spells can be a bit difficult, especially
Not
if you're
really.
like trying to
Like the system literally
That's
tells
the
you
thing.
how to do
That's
it.
the
It
thing.
tells you what it is.
It's not that difficult, but they were trying to reach a more mainstream audience with more games, and they just like dumbed down all the mechanics just so it's more easy to understand. And it's like, why?
Yeah, it's like because it's like if they got rid of those spells, then it's like, well, they should have got rid of all the enchantments on the armors because all the enchantments say the exact same descriptions as the magic. That would have been.
I think in some ways, like the magic system is like too simple in Skyrim that it's like really really boring. Because like,
It's not that it's too simple. It is that, but it's also they like have like 500 different fucking things to like cast, like different types of fire spells, or they'll have like random ass spells that they didn't put any thought into, like transmute. Transmute exists, and it's like
I used to
their
do
main
transmute.
currency is gold. Their main currency is gold,
Yeah,
and
you're
you have
Transtalker.
transmute that
Yeah.
turns iron into fucking gold. Like, does anyone not understand how broken that is? Why is there not a quest in the game that explains like how this is like, I don't know, against the law or something? Like, they need some reason to like have this like spell like explained in the lore, but there is nothing relating to that spell besides the fact that that spell is in the game. They don't put like any effort into like making like any depth into the world, at least by the time of Skyrim. All the like past like lore is really good. Like, it's just their current shit is bad.
gotta imagine.
I mean, Skyrim was always a mid game.
Skyrim was okay at release, as
Mm,
far as I can like tell. I didn't play it at release, but it looks like it's decent at release. I like it when it's modded. When it's modded, it's really good. But you know,
but you can say that for anything.
Yeah, you could probably say that for anything. And so I think Skyrim's modding is a lot better though than most games. Out of most games that I play, I think Skyrim's modding is probably one of the best. And then I don't know. What else? I don't know. I don't think all their games are overhyped. I think their last 3-4 games are overhyped.
Hey, not to cut you off. If you guys can go follow Yuki, she's 9 to hit affiliate.
Yeah,
Continue.
Yuki's a good friend of me and
Oh
Josh.
my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
What?
You should do like the shout out thing in chat. That's usually
did.
how you get that.
Oh.
Oh. Isn't there a shout out command like like I thought you had to?
Yeah,
do the...
there is.
Yeah.
I mean, you
I
can
don't
just
see
do,
it.
You can just do / shout out.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's also another one. I don't know. I'm looking at chat arena, so I don't see it.
Exclamation mark shout out is more for like bots.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what Dan does though.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm streaming and stuff and I have people pop in, then I'm like, oh, they deserve, you should go watch them. I usually do slash shout out and then. But yeah, also earlier puns when it wouldn't shout out is because the shout out was on cooldown after I
Oh.
raided.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah.
Wait, so like there's
Gotcha.
wait, so there's a shout out on the there is a cooldown
On the stream elements.
on the
Yes,
shout
there's a
out.
There's a
minute.
stream elements shout out, and then there's a shout out that's Twitch integrated because they just recently added that feature. Well, recently as in last year, sometime.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Welcome,
Talk show ever.
welcome.
Is it his favorite talk show ever because we rile up Soap and then release him on topics like Bethesda and fucking Warframe? Like a fucking rabid chihuahua?
He sure is making some chihuahua noises right now.
He's holding back. Well, there you go.
What was that?
That was you, Soap.
Yeah, that's you.
Me?
Mhm.
I don't do that.
Why would you remember it?
Huh?
Hmm?
Oh, guys, it's a new Bethesda event.
God.
Soap, I have a question to
My
ask for you.
story for today is that
Okay.
there is going to be a Bethesda event.
You okay there? You just-
Oh my god.
Did we talk about Fallout London? Was that a thing?
No, I don't think we did talk
Oh.
about Fallout London. No, we did not.
So fucking,
It's-
so
I thi-
fucking weird.
I think the Bethesda thing is just part of a Xbox Direct. It's like it's a Bethesda section.
Oh
of
boy,
the thing.
console exclusivity. I
Mhm.
love it.
I don't care if it comes to PC. It's better than PlayStation's console exclusivity, but like, as they should have it on PlayStation as well. I don't know, because then you just got random Xbox people. Like, that's one of the things with Bethesda, with Starfield. Starfield had a bunch of like people defending it randomly just because it was an Xbox exclusive. That was like, well, it was because it wasn't on PlayStation. There were like Xbox people who were like, "Shut up! This is our game. You can't complain about it if you don't have it." And it was like saying that to like people who have PlayStations. It's so weird.
I just think console exclusivity should be dead, and
Honestly, I look. There's so many games I want to play on PlayStation, but I will not buy a PlayStation just to like
Mhm.
play these fucking games because that's
it's
like
you already have a PC.
I don't know.
Like, yeah.
I'm not buying something to like give money to like fucking people who are gonna make something exclusive to like one platform. I can understand 2 platforms, but just one platform? Nah, fuck off. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, do away with the consoles. Just get a fucking PC. Make cheap PCs for people that actually run decent. Stop fucking about.
Oh yeah,
You
they
can
could
do
do
the
like
same with
something like Steam
consoles.
Deck. They could do the same. They
Yeah.
could do something similar to what Steam Deck does with consoles, and they just have like their own store. PlayStation could just set up their own PlayStation store on PC,
Yep.
and they'd be fine.
Steam did,
And then they could release the PlayStation PC. It'd be fine.
Steam kind of tried to do that a while ago, where they made like the Steam PCs. You know,
The Steam Decks, you mean?
No, not the Steam decks. Like the Steam. They released like actual Steam PCs. Like they had their own version of Linux on it. Like there's a
Steam isn't a hardware company.
there's a Steam version of Linux that was like put on the PC, and I think it's still used on the Steam Deck.
Huh.
Yeah. That was a while ago, but yeah, they kind of tried to do that, but now they have the Steam Deck, so they should figure it out.
I never heard that they made PCs. That's wild.
See, the issue with I mean, the reason why PlayStation doesn't want to do that is because they want people to be locked into only using the PlayStation Store to buy their fucking games. Like, they sell the consoles at a loss because they want people to buy their fucking console, and although they lose money, as soon as they've bought a few fucking games, PlayStation has made their money back. Like, it's the only reason they fucking do that shit,
Oh my god.
because they're people are locked into the store then.
Yeah, Sooky?
So, speaking of headsets, sorry, I was scrolling through Twitter just to see what to talk about. The Vive XR Elite gets face tracking add-on with eye and mouth sensing.
Eye and mouth sensing?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Road to VR.
Where are they even set?
Priced at $200, so it's not horrible.
So it's like an
The
upgrade to the
sensors themselves
existing
for it?
headset,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It just sits inside the headset.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys know anyone who's been able to test the new Vive trackers? Like the
the camera ones?
Yeah, the camera ones.
Not yet. I'm very curious about them because then I feel like you'll be able to do a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Like you wouldn't even need to be confined to your room, you know?
Huh. That'd be interesting.
So like it wouldn't be like you still can like wear a blanket with full body tracking, but like at least you wouldn't need to like
Or you
put
can't
up
wear a blanket with normal full body tracking either.
Nope.
Yeah. You can with slime theoretically,
You could
right?
with
With slime you
slime,
can, yeah, but slime
but
is also a piece of shit. I
I
have a
heard
friend
so
who
many people
uses
saying
slime.
they wanted to use it, and they were saying it's
My
so
friend has
cool and
slime,
so
and it's
good.
just they've had nothing but issues with it, but they do enjoy the fact that they can lie down under a blanket and all that.
I heard so many people
that shouldn't be the
talking
selling
about
point
how
of
like
full body tracking.
It's also the fact that it's got syncing issues because it's Wi-Fi. Tracking issues because like anything.
Did you guys see
can
the new
stop it.
Wi-Fi? The new Wi-Fi spec came out. Wi-Fi 7.
Ooh.
Wi-Fi 7?
Like I said.
Really?
Yeah. I'm not sure what's part of the spec, but sounds cool.
Also, people having nothing but issues with the Nofio.
Yeah, that's a big oof to hear about after hearing a bunch of people in the community buy it.
I haven't got it yet.
Wait, the what?
You haven't got it yet? Did you buy it?
Mm-hmm.
Oof. I'm sorry,
Ooh.
so
What's wrong with it?
it's just I hear it's like, isn't it like laggy? It's
I don't know. I haven't seen anything about it.
I saw something about it a while back, and I was like, oh, it's not good.
I can't wait to look like a villager from Minecraft.
Villager from Minecraft?
Okay, yeah, I'll send the link in chat so everyone can have a look. But if you scroll down, like the way that it looks with the face and mouth tracking.
Oh. That looks so funny. Why do they make the little nose looking thing? I get it. But like, should have made it like. That looks so fucking stupid.
Oh my god.
Where'd you put it?
In
the actual chat. In the chat.
Like, chat.
I will show stream once I download this.
On Captain Zero Punz's channel in chat.
Captain Open. This okay, so this is what the face and eye tracking looks like, guys. It looks like he's got like a little nose, like a little squidward's nose.
And you got the big eyes as well.
Yeah.
It does. It looks like a fucking bug. You just look like a bug if you wear it.
It's fucking great.
I'm getting a 4 terabyte SSD today.
Nice.
Let's fucking go.
Surely I won't have to ever
wish I could afford.
uninstall.
I wish I could afford a 4 terabyte SSD.
Surely I won't have to. Surely I won't have to like delete games anymore, right? Surely I'll have enough space to never delete games ever again, right?
Wait for
Right?
the next Call of Duty game to come out and be like a
did you
terabyte.
get that on Did you get that on Amazon? So
Yeah, I did.
can you send me the link for it?
For the 4 terabyte SSD, it was like
Yeah.
nearly $600.
Oh no, never mind.
Jesus.
600 AUD. So it's monopoly money, but you know it's still.
It's still a lot. Your Monopoly money is still money.
That's more than half my pay in a fortnight.
I'm gonna have you guys look on stream for a second here. The resemblance is uncanny. It's literally 1 to
That's
1.
what you look like when you're looking in a mirror in VR chat when you're wearing this.
I need to open your stream. I can't have too many streams open at once. Hang on. Ugh. Where is it? There it
SpongeBob.
is. Let's have a look.
SpongeBob. Why can't you let me play with clarinet in peace?
SpongeBob, let me ERP in peace.
There's a hot mute over there, SpongeBob. You're ruining everything.
The ELP with someone, just picture that they look like they would look like we're in that.
Instant loss. That's all I'm saying.
It's funny because it's like people don't realize like people want that shit for like nefarious purposes, but it's like then how do you make the noises? Like that's gonna be in the way. You're not gonna be able to put anything in your mouth.
True. Why not put it on the side and like have it track from there, or two of them?
I don't know why it can't just be a little thing that is angled towards your mouth and is programmed to see like your mouth.
It hangs down
angle.
that much.
Like for instance, let's see.
Maybe.
I mean, it's super fucking easy to do.
I feel like that's like likely to snap though. That thing that's on there at the moment. I don't know why they didn't just. I'm sure they could have just moved it up and it still had mouth tracking.
So I'm gonna draw a picture and I'm just gonna send it to you all.
Okay.
I'm just thinking like they could have like had half as much hanging off.
So they could have literally had 1/10 of that.
Yeah, but like even half as much would have been fine. They could just put it on the front of the fucking thing. Like,
well, the thing is like you wouldn't even notice it has a mouth tracking attachment with the way that I've got it pictured in my head right now.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of just.
So it's like
kind of just weird.
Let's just do the headset, whatever. I'll just do it in whatever shape I can. I don't care.
You ever just yawn?
Yeah.
All the fucking time. It's my entire life.
Damn.
Like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, do you reckon that could be bad if I like put in an SSD without turning off my PC?
Yeah, highly yes. Do not.
Yeah.
Why? Why would they be so bad?
Oh, I don't know. So maybe because you're fucking touching vital components of your computer while it's running. You know, all it takes is the smallest fucking little.
I think I've done that before. I actually think I've done it before.
Stop, you fucking madman. actual
supposedly
insane person.
you can like hot swap graphic. You can hot swap certain things into your PC, but you in general probably shouldn't. Like you can put a graphics card in your PC while it's on. I don't know why you would do that, but you could. It would theoretically
All right,
work.
honey, buy me a new graphics card and I'll do it. We'll find out. We'll test.
What the?
That shit fucking didn't work.
It just broke. Yeah, he's like, whoops. Oh, now we know.
Well, if that happens, I am not buying you a new one.
Mm.
But yeah, freaking cold still hasn't fully gone away. I'm not. My nose isn't runny anymore, thankfully, but I feel coughing a little bit. Annoying. Grr.
Yeah, this happens. You have a cold. Things
Yeah.
linger.
Well, maybe I'll clear it
It's
up
your
for
first time having a cold.
No, I've had several colds
No.
in my life.
No.
No.
No. Okay. Whatever.
You say it like that. you say it like you think I'm lying or something.
Mm-hmm.
Would I lie? Would I lie to you, honey?
You sound like someone who would lie.
What the?
I agree.
What the heck? I wouldn't do that. I am a good Christian little femboy, and I never ain't done no lie. Ever.
Who does that? This came through somebody. Who was it?
What did?
What the fuck was that?
What was what?
Who's in a cave?
What?
So, are you walking your mic?
Me?
Yeah.
What about my mic?
You hitting it?
I think I bumped it, maybe.
It sounded like someone dropped like a sack of potatoes down a long dark well.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll do it again. Let's see if it's...
No.
That?
Yeah. Yeah, that was it.
How do I
Yep.
do this?
What was that?
Everyone is
Was that-
dead. No one has
How-
ears anymore.
Is it really that loud? Is that really that loud? I didn't think it was that loud.
Soap
What?
terrorizes everybody.
I don't know how my noise suppression got turned off.
I'm gonna have to put an equalizer on my Discord audio source because it's so.
So why have
No,
you
no,
vibrator
it's
going
fine.
at the moment?
No. What it was I touched the spring on my mic arm. I moved it. It's like those fucking what's it called? What are they?
So
Fuck.
it sounds like the aliens from
Mass Effect?
well, sorta, but I was thinking more like War of the Worlds. Kind of sounds like a Reaper.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The Reaper sounds.
When are we gonna get another good Mass Effect game? I want another good Mass Effect game. This Andromeda.
Never,
Maybe.
because all the original talented people at BioWare left around 2.
Yeah.
It's
Fucked
sad,
up.
Bad.
but yeah. Whatever's
Give
left
me more
of,
Quarians.
huh?
Just give me more Quarians.
Do you like Quarians, honey?
I fucking love Quarians.
Is Tally your best girl?
Oh, 100%.
Nice, same.
Like, how do you play Mass Effect? We can't date her in 1. How do you play
Yeah.
1 and 2 and 3? You don't date Tally. Like, come on.
Yeah, because like, what are your options for like female romance?
Jack, Miranda,
Damn it.
There's one that starts with an A. I can't think of her name. I think. The one that you can save in one. So who's the one that you save in one? The other one, like one of them has to die.
Hayden and
Ashley?
Ashley.
Ashley, thank you, Ashley.
Oh
Thinking
yeah. I didn't save her. That's why I forget.
Yeah.
Yeah, why would you
So-
save her?
Yeah, she's a bitch. She was like racist as fuck.
She gets better.
Well,
Not
she
much
didn't.
better.
She didn't get better in the fucking one.
Well, of course she didn't get better in the first.
I killed her.
She got shot. She, like you don't get better from gunshot wounds. Come on.
No, she didn't get better for me. She's fucking dead.
Bitch is dead.
Yeah, they are
So
making
over here letting
another.
women die.
They are making another Mass Effect game. Apparently, it's apparently the only hint we've gotten about it is that like it's gonna be related to the Geth, I think. So I'm not sure.
Yeah.
The only thing that they've actually, I'm pretty sure the only thing they've actually shown off with the new one is that they're rebuilding the Mass Effect gates, which makes sense. But like, that's all they've really shown off.
Wait, they're rebuilding the Mass Effect gates?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that was like the space travel. Like they
Yeah.
kind of need those.
Yeah.
Wasn't that
Look.
rebuilt at the end of 3? I mean, I guess it depends on your
In
choice.
3, they get fucking destroyed. That's the.
Yep.
Yeah, but the Reaper.
They destroy all the gates to slow down the Reapers.
Andromeda is a prequel, kinda. It's like an unrelated to the main story prequel.
Sorry, what were we
It's set
talking about?
before.
I heard
Mass
Andromeda
Effect.
and then I completely forgot like, what we're talking about because
I haven't played it. I just looked at stuff for it because I was like, I wanna play it just because I want to play more Mass Effect, but like I hear so much shit that it's like demotivated me to like even give it a shot.
Yeah.
In the teaser they just have like, what's her name? They just have Liara fucking rebuilding a gate or like saying some shit.
So, because I was just thinking that, like, at the ending of, I guess, Mass Effect 3, spoilers, I guess, if you care for a 12-year-old game, spoiler, but, like, in almost every single ending, the Mass Effect gates are shown being rebuilt from either, like, via, like, the Reapers helping you, or if you mind controlled them, or whatever.
I don't think you actually see them being rebuilt.
Oh yeah. Alright. I'm gonna post it in super secret stream chat.
I think the Reapers are rebuilding them if you have the Reapers.
That is literally the least intrusive way you could do the camera for mouse tracking.
Ugh,
And
what
it's
the fuck's
actually
going
quite
on?
easy. It is actually quite easy to have that technology and do that. The blue is like the direction that it shows on like the camera. And you can barely notice it on the headset. Like you would barely notice it.
Come on, Discord, let me save the image. Come on. I'm like clicking right click save image and
they released. The thing they released 3 years ago was just like, all you can see is fucking zooming in through space. Them finding the armor just like on the ground, the fucking
Like the
N7 armor.
What the?
Makes no
Yeah.
sense.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, we got it.
It's Liara finding the N7 armor on the ground, and then there's another one that's just a picture of like no picture. It's like a Mass Effect fucking gate that's like what's it called? Like half built, but it's like built in like what's it called? It's built in like the human kind of way. So that's probably leading to believe that that it's what's it called? That the official ending is the one where you destroy all the Reapers.
I'm kind of hoping it's
Because-
not that
Yeah, where
because
you
it'd be
destroy
kind of
all
boring.
AI. Yeah.
because
Well,
that's like the most boring ending in my opinion.
that's the one. That's the one where fucking what's it called has the chance to live, and I don't know. They probably want to bring fucking Shepard back. You know,
Yeah.
that's the
Yeah.
only one that it's possible for Shepard to live. The rest are like 100% Shepard dies.
Ooh.
Shepard has to die for Jack and Edie to fuck, and it's all the only ending I care about.
You know what? It's fine. They don't need to.
What do you mean? Let the guy with
Well,
hollow bones have his woman, okay?
yeah, but like, what about like Liara? If you romance Liara like I did, then Liara doesn't have someone.
Lamau, don't date the protagonist, I guess. That's
Ooh.
her fault.
That's so fucked up.
To be fair, they did know what they were doing when they were dating Shepard.
I don't think they did know what they were doing, but you know.
Well, I mean, and two, they were like told straight up, "This is gonna be a suicide mission. We're gonna go fight the collectors. We may all totally
See,
die."
the thing is, with the Mass Effect 3 ending, there is a way they could probably make it all canon. They could probably go the route of like, oh, it's another clone if you chose any of the two other endings. And if you chose the destroy ending, you could do what's it called? They could do like the Shepard actually lived, and then all of those you get to play as Shepard, you know.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, Shepard as a main character, I don't know, because they kind of let you make Shepard like whatever character you want. Shepard's like not exactly, but I don't know. You really do get to choose a lot of shit. It kind of feels weird to have a different character besides the one that you've like kind of grown used to, and it's not like I don't know. It's not like a lot of games where it's like um where it's like, oh, playing the same character over and over again gets like annoying sometimes.
Yeah.
Honestly, if they wanted to do new characters, they should have just done a new character every single time, so you never got used to playing the same character. You know,
Mm-hmm.
so
Yeah,
you
like a different
shouldn't have
person
that.
that's in the alliance, and
Yeah,
like since Shepard was the first human Spectre, like you should have been able to choose either humans or Turians or anything race-wise. I reckon.
yeah. If they
And then like the whole story is you becoming a Spectre as well, and like trying to finish what Shepard was doing or whatever, or help.
Yeah, that's a yeah. I mean, honestly, with like I don't know, what's another game I can think of with like I don't know, like all the like
KOTOR. KOTOR
total.
uh started off with you being Revan, and then the second
Hmm.
one was you being a Jedi that went with Revan to the place.
I was excited to see a remaster because I tried the original, and
Yeah.
it just I couldn't do it. It's not it's not my thing.
Also, I wanted to talk to everyone here about like games
Mm-hmm.
that we've been interested in. Um, you know, either games that like aren't very good but then are good with mods, right? So because we'll talk about Skyrim earlier, like Skyrim's definitely better with mods. But Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord, there's been this mod that's going around that actually lets 200 people play together in a multiplayer instance. Where it's basically the campaign and stuff, but you control a singular person and everyone else controls a singular person. They
Huh.
can be farmers or kings or whatever, right? And it gives you all the like stuff and story and mechanics and stuff that the Mountain Blade campaign usually has. Like, oh, you found a baby. Are you going to give it back to the king of the kingdom that this belongs to, or are you going to hold it for ransom? Like, it lets you do that kind of stuff. and I'm just trying to find out how to get that working and who would want to play that.
I'd have to see the game first. I don't know what the game's like.
Sooky, I saw a mod for Monster Hunter World that I think you'd like
Persistent
called
Empires,
Ice.
yeah. Persistent Empires, yeah. It's VoIP, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, are you able to like save and load from a state where everyone is like can rejoin in the same person they were
So
playing in multiple and
there are
stuff?
people currently playing it on Twitch. If you need to have a look at it, so I can send you the link so you can actually get an idea of it.
Yeah.
It's from people that we all know, like, you know, Lawman, Kraken, and Bed and stuff.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
They've set up the service themselves. I'll post it again in the super secret stream, because then you can at least look at them while they're playing it and you can judge it yourself. Because I think if we can get like a bunch of homosexuals and like herd members and stuff to play, I think it'd be really fun.
I agree.
Hmm.
And
Although
I've been looking to play more games with everyone.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find this mod I saw earlier. It's like literally earlier to this day that it was like I only saw the post like 30 minutes after it was created for Monster Hunter Ice. And I'm gonna send it to you, Suki, in the pop out chat.
Ice mod, yeah, I've already got my ice mod.
You already got okay.
I actually wonder if Fallout London will be good or not.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because I don't know, from what I've seen, a lot of the fan made mods are like, I don't know, when it comes to like a whole game worth of mod, they could be really hit or miss with like certain aspects.
I was gonna say, yeah, there was
Mhm.
one
Like
recently which was like,
Frontier,
yeah,
Fallout New
Mhm.
California,
yeah,
Yep.
both those, they have like good aspects in them.
and then they got
Like
edgy cringe shit in it.
yeah, and they've
Yeah.
got
Yeah.
some really bad shit in it as well.
Yeah.
Like some like one of them, they don't. I actually think both of them don't have like wait, hang on.
Would you say so?
Hang on, I heard a song.
You heard a song.
You heard a song.
It made my ears perk up. Hang on. Okay. I'm back in the zone.
Okay.
John Lennon?
Continue.
So, yeah, no, they have like things like companions. Companions are like apparently really like shit in one of them. I can't remember which one it was.
This New
But also
Frontier's the
apparently
one
the
that was like
companions were like, or maybe it didn't have companions in Frontier. I don't know. Companions in Frontier are either like, or they're like not non-existent. You know, I can't remember. I can't
Mhm.
recall.
Mm.
But New California is like New California just had who the fuck said John Lennon? Who did that? Who the fuck did it?
They did what?
You're the one giggling.
What the?
Actually,
Suki?
the fucking King Gizzard Elizabeth song threw me off so much. Holy, John Lennon. Yeah, but I don't know. They just had
Mhm.
like shit like that, and apparently like the main story that they had was like apparently the first like New California at least the first like section of the game is really well made, but as soon as you get out of like the first like act or like I
Yeah.
think it's just out of the vault sequence, they didn't put in nearly as much effort. It just seems unfinished, and they
Yeah.
just like had pressure to release it or something. Even though they don't have like a studio looming over them, they still had like that pressure, and they kind of had to, which is like fucked.
Yeah. sometimes they feel
Yeah,
that kind of
it's.
pressure, even if it's free, because it's like,
I
Because
think
they'd been talking about it for like they'd been talking about it since Fallout 3, I'm pretty sure.
why play that when you can just play 76?
True.
Why would you want to play 76?
Why not?
Mhm.
It's a
Fun.
good game now.
No,
Mhm.
it's not. It's not. It's
Mm.
really not.
It is.
I've watched people play it. I've watched people like review
You
it.
just have that sour taste in your mouth that's making you not let
Maybe,
you like it.
maybe, but I also walk across I see someone walk across a radar that's like, this is the same with Fallout 4, and I don't really like Fallout 4, so you see someone walk across a radar, and that radar's like fucking got what's it called? They've got like fucking 50 shots of health when they're wearing a fucking singlet, and it's like I uh,
Welcome
I
to
don't
All the
know.
RPG
Fallout
soap.
games are like that.
No,
Yep.
no, the older ones aren't like that because
Fallout 3 is
the older
exactly like
ones,
that.
the only ones you could Fallout 3 might have been. I don't know. I didn't play 3. I played New Vegas and I played 1 and 2.
New Vegas is
Um,
also exactly like that.
no, it's not. Those games, you only get extra health from upgrading your endurance, and once your endurance is max, you can't really get extra health. There's a few like traits that can give you more health, but not really. Um, and then all the armor, the heavy armor, kind of looks like heavy armor. You know, it doesn't. There's no like singlet that's like, oh, you are completely resistant to bullets with this singlet on. The older games are not like that. I don't know about Fallout 3. Maybe it is, but I know Fallout New Vegas is definitely not like that. Um, fucking, you shoot someone with a 50 cal and they're a human, they are dying. You shoot someone with a 50 cal and they're a human wearing a singlet in fucking Fallout 4, Fallout 76, they are just like standing there and going like, what are you doing? And they just continue to shoot at you. You know, it just doesn't feel nice. It doesn't feel good at all. And then, um,
I haven't
among
run into
that,
that issue.
among that, when I played, all the quests were like completely unmemorable. Like, I couldn't tell you a single fucking quest I completed in Fallout 76, and I have at least like 100 hours in it. Like, I no lifed it for like three instances. One time I replayed it, I didn't no life it, but I no lifed it 3 times for like a couple weeks each, and uh, I can't recall a single quest. I cannot recall a single fucking quest I did. It did not feel good. Plus, all the guns still look like shit. Like they still have all the shitty guns, like the dog shit guns that they included in Fallout 4. The gun design in Fallout 4 is fucking ass.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I just I just don't
Every
like
time
it.
I've
I
shot
don't like
someone in
it.
the head with my revolver, their head's exploded, so I don't know.
Well, that revolver's pretty overpowered from what I've seen Bayo use it.
And then
Also,
when
You
it
will
comes
not
is
to
find a
my
there
boss, it's
replacement
like
for
3 or
free.
is
4
there any
shots,
unique
depending.
weapons? Is there any like actual uniques? Like I know
Yeah.
there's legendary drops, but is there like proper uniques, like shit that like looks different, has like unique like looks, fucking abilities? I know there's legendaries, but those aren't the same as like actual
Ah,
eliminated
ah,
ones.
You
What?
I'm
took out
back.
the femboy?
Reset?
What the hell?
I'm back. I'm back.
Yeah, no, Fallout 4 like had a few like iconic weapons, but it wasn't anything like Skyrim or like Oblivion. Even Fallout
I
New
mean, I
Vegas had
understand
more
they would
like
have had
unique
to
shit.
like draw back on certain things because they had to make it multiplayer
Yeah, and
and
I
put a
guess
lot
it
of the
wouldn't
effort
make
into
sense a
server-side
lot of
systems.
iconics, but like I don't know.
I mean, they're still updating the game to this day.
Yeah,
That's
and
some cool
I
They
feel
weapons.
just
like
added
it's
new
like
stuff
no
each time they
point
have.
because it's
So like,
like
you've got the
the
Santa
base
stuff.
game is so dog shit that it's like unfixable.
The
I
Uh,
mean,
DOS
the
versions
game.
of weapons soap.
yeah, yeah. I don't know. I can't see anything that looks like it would make me wanna
You seem like you're
wanna
like
play.
my friend that refuses to play No Man's Sky because of the launch.
Well,
Oh,
I played No
I am
Man's
that
Sky.
person,
I
but
gave No Man's
for
Sky
this game.
a second try, and I did enjoy it. I give things second tries. I
No,
gave Fallout
what I'm saying is like
76
you
4 tries.
you're it's the same as my other friend. Like the game has obviously changed, and they have fun every time they play it, but then they go, "Yeah, I still don't like it." It's like, okay.
Well, I didn't have fun. I just tried playing it and was like, I had nothing better
Yeah,
to do, and I
I
just
think it's
play it.
just those the
And it was
looming
like,
mentality of like, I
I
hate
was
this game,
like,
and your brain won't let you like it.
I was thinking, oh, I'll get to a good point. Also, the fucking perk system feels so gross. It just doesn't
I like
feel
the perk card
nice.
system.
I hate perk cards. It's so fucking. Ugh. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I want to build a character. I don't want to build up a deck to add to like this fucking. I don't want to build a deck. I want to build a character.
Well, they did the
My
deck
character's
system
reduced
because
down
of the
to a deck.
multiplayer.
I don't know. I know it exists. It doesn't need to. I'm sure you could have done multiplayer like
Well, because
fine and like.
you can share your deck with other.
Yeah, but I don't want to
Yeah?
share. I don't care about that. That doesn't sound interesting to me. It just sounds. I don't know. It just
Because I'm not
sounds
Kiwi
like
and
a
I don't
way
take
of
dicks
making the
instead of
game.
deck.
It just sounds like another way of making the game more. What's it called? More like dumbed down to appeal to a larger like group. Like they dumbed it
Just
down in
like
Fallout 4
Skyrim.
and they dumbed it down it even more. Yeah, but Skyrim is okay, yeah. I don't like Skyrim's dumbing down things. They removed fucking mysticism and like put it in a fucking
I
another
miss mysticism. I
thing.
miss it so
Yeah.
much.
And it doesn't even make sense because mysticism makes sense as like its own fucking thing.
Yeah, it makes sense in law, like law-wise, like LAW-wise. Like it's illegal to do mysticism, but then like being able to learn it, and like if you use it somewhere in city limits, like, and then they're like,
yeah.
"Hey, you're using this, it's banned." Like that
Yeah.
would have added so much depth.
Because like, necromancy is supposed to be banned, but like you could just use necromancy
No,
spells
it's
in any
not.
town, and the guards don't care.
No, it is.
No,
Yeah,
it's not.
in Skyrim, it's supposed to be. Yeah,
No, I don't think it is banned.
I'm pretty sure it's banned.
they literally talk about it all the time.
I don't think it's actually banned. I think it's looked down upon, but I don't think it's actually banned.
I'm pretty sure there's someone at the College of Winterhold who says like well, the North have banned necromancy. As long as you don't talk, aren't too loud about it, we won't allow you to do it, or something like that.
Is it? I swear I thought this, and then I looked it up, and then it turned out I was wrong.
I forgot who, but it was one of the NPC. I think was it just the summoning teacher?
Morrowind is the only province of Tamriel which necromancy has been banned and is illegal. Necromancy is not illegal in the Empire, though body and spirit are protected as property, may not be used without permission of the owner. The public display of living dead is widely prohibited. Okay, so you're not allowed to like revise. Okay, I see. I think I'm so confused with this. How is it?
Yeah, necromancy is banned in the Mages Guild.
Yeah, in the Mages Guild, not Skyrim.
And there's a Mages Guild in most towns.
Well, it's not. That doesn't exist by Skyrim. Skyrim,
Yeah.
Mages Guild is this
Go
thing,
on.
right? Oh, actually, no, I don't think it is. I just think it's in Skyrim.
Mages Guild was split up
It's
into
not
like
illegal,
two
but
different
every mage in good
things.
standing won't use it. The Mages Guild of Cyrodiil made it illegal, but the Mages Guild does not exist in Skyrim, so it's not illegal. Okay, yeah. Alright.
Gotcha.
I thought so. I thought so one thing and then realized I was wrong at one point.
It's legal in Morrowind. Okay, yeah.
That's what I said, yeah.
I mainly don't like that they got rid of spells to like magically unlock chests and stuff to like force you to use a lockpick skill, because like it made sense that like as a magic user you could just unlock chests by using magic.
Oh yeah.
Right.
I also don't understand why they don't like have like a law reason to like give you like if you're a mage or if you have a certain like amount of fucking I don't know magic ability, like if your magic is like above if you leveled up your magicka at all, they should give you something like they should give you a potion that like I can't remember what it's called, but there's one that permanently drains your magicka. There we go. One that like not permanently, but drains your magicka over time for however long it lasts. And they should give you something like that so you can't use any magicka, because if you're imprisoning a mage, yeah, you would fucking do that. You would force them to take that potion, like you put it in their food or something. But like, they don't do that because they don't
Or
have any
shackles
thought.
that like stop you from.
Yeah,
being able to
shit
cast
like that.
magic,
Like they would have to invent that because I don't think that's a thing already. But they
I
could
think
do
that's
that.
the thing in Skyrim, because like I remember, I think in
I don't think it
Morrowind, the shackles for the slaves in that game would like prevent magic.
Yeah.
Well, okay, yeah, they could do that too.
It already
They could just
existed.
say
It did
they could
already
just say,
exist,
"Oh, we
but
have
then
a
they got rid of
bracelet
it
that we
in
put on
Skyrim
your
any game
fucking
after.
thing." They should do that because it like you just break out of prison so fucking easily if you have fire, if you have like any fucking magic.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. They didn't like put any thought into like any of the like deeper stuff in the world. It's not that immersive.
Yeah, it's dumb.
But I don't know. With what you were saying about Fallout 76, I don't know. I've given it 4 tries. Every single time I've disliked it. And the only reason I've given it more tries is because it's after like each like major change.
Yeah.
Like I would have thought at least after one of them they would have done something to make the game good, but I guess it's just unfixable at this point. Like
Yeah.
it doesn't feel good.
I'm currently going to give Valheim another try with Hanero. I didn't enjoy it the first time, but that could have just been the people I played it with. So I'm willing to give it another shot. So hopefully my brain isn't in that mood where it's like it's not gonna be like no, I don't wanna like this, you know?
No, I don't like it. No.
Because sometimes you can't help it. Like it's subconsciously your brain will just not like it, you know?
Rosie, what the heck? Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome on in, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Let's fucking go. Ballsy raid. Let's fucking go.
Bork raid. Bork, bork, bork.
That is so accurate. What the
Dog
fuck?
on dog
Yeah,
communication.
it's like it's like with food, right? Like when you're a kid, you hate this food specifically, and then when you grow up, you refuse to eat it because you feel like you hate it.
I don't think that's
Eggplant.
it though. I just don't think that's it. Because I do give
I'm
stuff
just
tries.
saying, like that does exist with things though. Like it
It
may not be
does,
what's
it does,
happening.
it definitely
That may not
does.
be what's happening, but yeah.
It definitely does exist, but I don't think that's the case with this. Even something like No Man's Sky, I had such a poor taste in my mouth from No Man's Sky, but I like it. I think it's a good game now. I think it's a bit too grindy still.
It's still fucking buggy as shit, by the way. If you try to do co-op with friends,
I think
oh my God.
I think it's too grindy at the moment still.
Yeah.
But I could see how that would appeal to certain people. I didn't mind it because I kind of like use cheats in it.
Wait.
Because I was like, I don't want to go make like 1,000 fucking manufacturing things just to make money.
3.
You cheat in No Man's Sky?
I did because I got bored. I was like, I don't want to make 1,000 manufacturing things. I'm just gonna fucking.
As long as you didn't cheat to get money.
That's what I just said.
Good. Well, you did cut out while you're talking, so.
I was saying, I don't know, having to like make 1,000 manufacturing things just so I can afford like a fucking ship.
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't playing it to play a factory builder. I was playing it to like space exploration and shit, you know?
Well, I made plenty of money just going to different planets and grabbing
Yeah,
shit.
you can, but if you get unlucky.
Yeah, no, I get you. And the thing is, it's like you don't know until you get to the planet. And then you're like, fuck.
Posey, thank you for the sub. What the heck? Thank you.
There was.
And Capybara, thank you for the sub as well. Thank you.
Okay, I was thinking of. I don't know. I liked it. I like it now. I didn't like it at the start. At first I played it for a good bit while there was nothing to do, and I was like, why am I still playing this? Like, at some point I realized I'm not just gonna start enjoying it. I don't know why I'm like still like doing shit like as if it's gonna
It
like
was one
start
of
to
those
get good.
games that you just sort of played and were like, what the fuck am I doing? Why
Mhm.
am I still playing this? Like,
Yeah,
sort of like
like
Minecraft to me. Like, Minecraft
Mm-hmm.
was the same, right?
That's how I feel about Minecraft
Minecraft
nowadays.
I always
I've
wanted
kind
to
of
be
like burned
called.
out of it.
Mm.
I played a bunch when I was a kid, and I even after doing mods, I just kind of got burned out of it. I like Minecraft.
The only time I'm
Entirely.
not burnt out of Minecraft is if it's the Pixelmon mod. That's it. Like, that's the only way I can play Minecraft now.
Ooh,
mm,
there's a bunch of people playing
Pixelmon's
that.
okay. I've
I
played
want
a
to
ton of
try
it.
Pixelmon again. I loved Pixelmon back when I was like, holy, that's bringing back so many memories. Holy fuck.
Back when Silk was a
Like,
small fetus
no,
3 years ago.
I was in like grade 7.
Back when he was in a bar of soap, only to a small clump of suds.
Mm-hmm.
Back
It was
when he
grade
was
7.
well fat, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Because that's what soap used to be made from. Well fat.
Ooh.
Still a small fetus? I'm not a small fetus. What
Wait,
the
was it
fuck?
well fat or no? Well vomit was the fucking perfume, right?
Well,
Yeah,
vomit's it's
perfume.
cologne or like
Cologne, yeah.
perfume, yeah. Fuck, what do you call that shit?
Eau de toilet.
Ambergris. Oh, the toilet. Okay.
That's what they call perfume in France. Eau de toilet.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, no. Another thing I don't really like about No Man's Sky is just it doesn't like the combat feels like really clunky. I don't know. The like it feels
Combat is like a loose term. Yeah, like
yeah.
quotation combat
The
quote, you know,
combat
end
feels
quotes.
clunky. The guns don't really look. They look like kind of like bulky and they're not like cool looking. I also don't really like the style of the characters, but
Yeah.
overall, I think the like actual like core gameplay is pretty good
Could you
now.
imagine if they made a No Man's Sky game, but it was like Mass Effect?
Oh man,
Oh,
baby, please give it to me.
pretty good. Like they just like had some like random sector of like the like
No, like the game
universe.
was literally
Yeah, but like you would
Mass
have
Effect.
things like Earth and stuff that you would want to visit, and you'd be like, oh,
Yeah. The mass relays would be how you you travel from one galaxy to another or whatever.
yeah, but it'd have to be like one part of the universe like kind of sectored off and be like, oh, you're only allowed to explore this section. Because if you're allowed to go to like Earth and stuff, it would be like I don't know. I feel like that would
We
be
already went to Earth though, so
Yeah.
yeah, no, but
Mass
they
Effect
would have
3
to have
open.
a full Earth that you could land on if it's fucking No Man's Sky. Well, they
You
could
could
just
just
do it.
like go the
I
Elite
guess they
Dangerous
could
route.
just.
Mm-hmm.
What's the Elite Dangerous route?
They just lock you from not going to it. You can visit the system. You can go to space stations in the system, but you can't go to like actual Earth.
Yeah,
Yeah, I guess
because they
so.
want to block off the pollution that spaceships can cause to the atmosphere and yada yada.
Yeah, I guess with Mass Effect they could just explain it like, oh, you don't have like a passport to go land here.
Mhm.
You need
There-
permission to land on planets, right? Like passport wise. I don't know. I don't know how they do it in Mass Effect. I can't remember.
I'm pretty sure you. Shepard has Spectre cleared, so he could kind
Spectre.
of.
He gets to go
do
wherever the fuck
whatever.
he wants.
But I assume normal people need to have like actual clearance and passports and stuff like that. I imagine all the council races probably have like there's like a unified passport system thingy.
It's just like what the fucking
Just an
Europe.
ID system. Like the ship is probably ID'd to go places.
Mm-hmm.
Be my guess.
They need to be more third-person sci-fi RPGs. They're shooters. Because
I don't care about third person, to be honest. I prefer first person.
It's like I was trying to think
At
of
least
like
give the option. Give the option for third and first person.
yeah,
I would
yeah, yeah.
like
Don't take away
I would
control.
I'd like the option, but I do prefer first person if I
Yeah,
had to make a
same.
choice. Third
I don't
person's
mind
cool
being in
when I want to
space
look at my
in
armor.
third person though.
Oh yeah, no.
Like,
Mhm.
If I'm flying a like doing using a vehicle or something, third person.
or like if you
Mhm.
Uh,
have to repair your ship or something, I don't mind third person being an option, so you can see.
hmm. But if I had to choose between one specific one, it's definitely first person.
Yep, definitely. I
But
agree.
Mhm. Same.
third person's cool if I want to like look at my armor and shit. Like
So
if I'm like running somewhere, I'll just like zoom out and look at the armor and all that.
this is one thing I was gonna say as well. There's a game that I used to play. Um, it's called Aliens Fireteam Elite.
Mhm.
Mhm.
They made it third person.
It's the one we
Why?
played a while back.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Okay, so Fireteam Elite is a alien game that you can do co-op. It's like a 4-player squad sort of thing, or 3-player. I can't remember. Um, and sorry, I'm just someone's
You're fine.
messaging me. Okay.
Mhm.
And basically, what's the scariest thing about an alien game?
The aliens.
Unexpected stuff, right?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
ambient.
The atmosphere. Do you
Mhm.
feel like
Mhm.
atmosphere
Oh
is more like in first person, like better in first person than it
yeah,
is third
yeah,
person?
yeah, 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 yeah.
And if you were to look around a corner, how easy is it to just hug the corner and then look around in third person?
Yeah. No,
In this game, I
completely
was
agree with
so
that.
annoyed that it was third person because I was like, it's an alien game. Like you have to put if you want to look around the corner, you got to move yourself around the corner to look in first person, right? Which means if there's an alien there, oh shit, you're scared. You've got to be a bit more accurate. Yada yada yada.
Uh-huh.
But this game was all third person, and I was like, oh, that sucks. Like it just there's no sense of urgency. There's no horror, like not horror but thriller sorta. Like
You'd be a
it
little
felt
peeker.
wrong,
You'd be a little peeker
you
to
know.
peek around the corner.
Because then when you go from playing Aliens vs Predator and you're a Marine, that's first person.
Mhm.
Mhm.
The aliens are first person. The Predator's first person. And then you go to playing this and you're like, this isn't what I expected. Like, it's a good game. It's just like I feel like I'm not in it because it's third person. Right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mm,
It's not spooky.
Especially for an alien
honestly,
game.
one of the only games that I would actually say that I don't mind having first and third person, whereas like they don't like feel like super different. They're kind of jank in both. Is actually like Bethesda's games.
I was gonna
Like
say yeah, Skyrim and stuff, yeah.
I guess they do kind of feel jank, but like they don't they feel jank regardless, just because of it's Bethesda.
Or just it also just doesn't affect the game itself, right? Like with Alien, it's expected to be like scary
Well, no, I
atmosphere
do
and
think
stuff, right?
it feels different if you play him third and first person in Bethesda games, but
Yeah.
like it's not that different, you know.
It's not
It's not like where
it
it
doesn't take
breaks
away
the
from it.
game. Yeah, it doesn't break the game if you do it
Yeah.
one way or the other.
And it's just it was the same with Aliens Dark Descent. It's a top-down RTS sort of system, like sort of like XCOM, and I'm just like, I don't know, like it's cool. It's like an XCOM type game, but again, it's Alien. Like you can see the aliens coming in the hallway without even looking outside the door. Like, uh, I don't know.
I fucking love XCOM.
It sounds so fun. Me and
That and
Josh.
Alien
Except for the
Dark
last time I
Descent.
played it.
Alien Dark Descent doesn't let you pause the game either. So it's just like if something happens and the alien grabs them and takes them away, it's like, oh fuck, like
Mm.
shit. You need a new person to take over, which is sort of like XCOM when someone dies. You know, you got to buy a new person and train them up
Turn
and
him back
stuff.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know. Just for me, like those types of games, it was always weird. Every single game that had Marines was always first person, and then this one I was just like, third person. No.
Earlier, Suki, you were talking about games with like good mods, and that reminds me that XCOM 2 has a lot of really good mods.
Yes, it does.
Me and Josh were playing Long War together. We were doing like a co-op game of that through like Parsec, where like we would each take turns doing
Yeah.
like a mission and stuff. And that mod changed